Good morning, Convertible Turtle Club. How you guys doing out there, Turtle Club? It is I, Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we are home for the Galaridays. Currently playing Pokemon Sword, and we are made it all the way to H-Locke. And one night in H-Locke, and the world's your Cloyster. Oh man, this is where the story gets very step into plotty. Now, of course, we always are going to show you kind of what happened while you were away, when we were in the middle of things, kind of grinding away on stuff. We need to heal our Pokemon, of course, so let's go ahead and do that, and also do the Lotto. We haven't done the Lotto in a bit. So take the Pokemon here, we gotta heal up. We've not had a lot of time. Something that doesn't get said a whole lot is my Thursdays, when I'm it's my first day off. I have a lot that I do, and so whereas we normally come back from these streams and have about, I don't know, 20 or 30 Pokemon in the episode box, you'll notice that we are not going to be starting there at all. Hey, our Gyarados! Oh, guys. Oh, we're gonna take a snapshot of that, because we know Digrat's gonna be a little salty when she sees this. Bam! Turtle Club. This is why you wonder trade. This is why you surprise trade. This is why you send some of your Pokemon into the Aether. I hope Sally gets a chance to see this, because she wanted to know what the Lotto, what was the point of it, what the prizes were. Here you go, a Master Ball. Yeah, we will absolutely put that in the ball pocket, and looking forward to our next attempt. So we're gonna go ahead and check the boxes now, so you guys can take a look at this. So this was the team that we had alongside this Gyarados, which is our sweet Gyarados, our Butterfree, and our Pancham, or Sobble, because we just fought Kabu. We've moved Silicobra, Mudsdale, who was a champ during the Kabu fight, as was Crawdon. We moved them out, so they're in the episode 8. That's when they got kind of moved over here. Shaunonic is still part of our, hey DB Master, how's it going, man? You just missed us, potentially missed us, because of stream delay. We just won a Master Ball from the Lotto. But all we've caught, all we've really done is we caught a Butterfree and a Helioptile from the raids. Now the Butterfree we did catch, though, is a G-Max Butterfree. These things look amazing. They look amazing. So there is that. I want to double check, make sure we don't have another Gyarados floating around somewhere. Because if we don't have another Gyarados floating around somewhere, this is going to be extremely funny. Pardon me, guys, got the sniffles a bit. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's check the summary on this Gyarados. Whose trainer is that? It's me. Wow. Okay, so the Lotto winner was my trainer ID. Wow. The odds of that. Wow. Okay. So just double check to see if there's anything we need to buy, because I don't think we do. Probably wouldn't hurt to buy a couple more super potions. And these, alright, so time to talk about the Wild Zone, guys. There's been a lot of discovery about this Wild Zone. A lot of discovery about this Wild Zone. And you may notice that I'm grabbing dusk balls like people grab water in the middle of a hurricane. And I'll tell you why. So, the Wild Zone, if you are the host, or if you're playing by yourself, the way that the Wild Zone counts the raids, the way the catch rate is weighted in the Wild Zone, if you are the host, stressing this, if you are the person initiating the raid, and only then, the game considers you to be inside a cave, which means dusk balls have a catch rate of 3 times. It's one of the highest catch rates possible. So let's go step in the plot here. Jeremy! I promise you I'm not a psychopath. Are those colanders on... Those look like colanders, like wrapped around her or his calves. Huh. There's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Come, talk with me. Walk with me. Making your point of giants, they hold far more energy. We'll show you what we do to make sure everything works, including your toaster. Alright, so we're gonna kind of like talk to a few people. It's super rugged. I mean, it's a castle with a drawbridge and a portcullis. How amazing is this gem? It doubles as an energy plant. Look at this tablet. Check it out. If you can actually speak Pokeese, you can completely understand all this. We at least know that those words are Rose in the bottom because it's him. Probably, you know, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and take a snapshot of that because we can translate that at some point, right? Someone may have already done it on the internet because this is the internet. Change in electricity. Various types of energy, electricity, natural gas, and water. Meanwhile, you know, electricity is produced by Pokemon, natural gas is produced by Pokemon, water is produced by... Yeah, this whole entire storyline of how, like, power plants and stuff doesn't really make sense in a world of creatures that create elemental power. We should go look at the vault next. Okay. But before we go look at the vault, it's like, you know, talk to some people. Hey, check it out. It's another Pokemart. And it's a little bit better organized than my brain at times. We got plenty of these Pokeballs. Alright. Come again. A uniform shop. We don't want to buy anything from this person. Those are the... yes, I'm the shop. Those are the uniforms of all the teams that aren't currently authorized. Interesting. Alright, and... Hey, this is the 8th gym, so we're not allowed to do anything until we have 7 badges total. Ball guy! Lovable! Ball guy, I wish I could buy the Pokeballs that you're selling. Alas, we can't. Alright. Head to the vault next. It lies elsewhere in H-Locke. translation, tour the city, guys. So again, there's a lot of plot going on here. But we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna go house to house. This is not the vault. Oh, are Pokemon friendly to us? I guess we have Fire Rabbit. Take a look, right? Take a look at Fire Rabbit. Oh, wow. What about this Pikachu? This Pikachu should be friendly, right? Wow, we're getting close, but not as close as we'd like to. Alright. Yeah, well now. A soothe bell. There we go. Well, that was unfortunate because we should have gotten a ribbon, but we've not been playing on this game as much as we'd like. You have to ride the train. But it's so safe. Pokemon World is so safe and so interesting that they can go to a train station by themselves and be okay. But I guess when you have like something that's basically a walking taser that is a puppy, you can kind of do that with kids, right? She has nothing to do with the flying taxis. She just likes the Rookie D. That's pretty funny. Alright, next. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, yes, I am. Interesting. A H-Locke. You don't say. Come back tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'm interested. Alright. That's something else to do. We might have to get a list of dailies going on. Because, holy bonds beans. Yes, that's what the move tutor does. And he does things with names, even. Dragon's Guard treasure. Yes. Old Corvus Squire. The vault is outside of the stadium. Well, yes, we are outside of the stadium. Oh, it's Vuvuzela. Alright, so over here looks like a train station, as indicated by the train track icon. Let's see here, what we got going on. I wish they would have done something really in the train station. I mean, can't get anything from that. It just seems like a waste of an NPC. Whoa. Well now. And yet another Pokemart. Of course, vending machines. We deal with the fresh water entirely. Buy something else. Lemonade. Buy one more lemonade. I really wish the other vending machine worked. More lemonade. And no more lemonade because we bought plenty at the moment. Alright, so this is everything on the east side-ish. We want to travel up. Odd Pokemon that collect TRs. Yes, there are. Our region has lots of old buildings. Yes, it seems to. A strawberry sweet. Now, that's something cool about that. Milcery. That's a gate we can't get through. That's kind of unfortunate. And that's a door we can't open. And that's a rare candy, which we'll be using after a bit. Of course. Alright, an old letter. Balanleia. Alright, so we'll look for Frank and Balanleia. Why not? Pair of wise glasses. Thick pair of glasses. Slightly boost the power of special moves. That's not too bad. It's not horrible. Alright, so that's everything. Wait. Oh, okay. That's just one of those walking, talking people. Alrighty. Well, I feel like we've definitely done everything on this side of the oh, no, not quite. A dire hit. Alright, something to sell off. This is how we entered into the world, is through this area. Just double checking that to be 100% sure. It's been a little bit since we actually walked up into H-Locke. Still looks majestic when you come to it. Does that mean he's a friend? Yeah, it's been a while since we've taken a look at our lead card. We probably want to do that. Oh, we tripped. Oh my gosh, we fell in the more plot. He was acting really odd when I ran into him. So sorry, Lee. Unfortunate. Yeah, he did lose. He lost a bead. Look at the time. I gotta go meet with the chairman. He's the greatest rival I've got. Final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. If you hurry, it's all the way to the Route 6. Alright, so now we know which way we really need to go. It's where the plot was. But we're going to go ahead and still go door to door. Alright, this is the guy that gave us the focus sash. Pretty interesting battle. Alright, and sir. Close, alright. So we already kind of went down this way. But probably ought to go after a suite, so trying to remember what is the typing versus fairy type. I want to say steel type versus fairy type is good. Like fairy, dark, and steel are the ones that I usually have the most problem remembering, because those, you know, aren't the what I started with. Let's go ahead and open this image into this tab. So poison and steel are really what we want to go bashing on. And in our Pokemon we have no poison, we have no steel. Alright, yeah, that's fairy, which isn't good. We have a Marini with Venoshock. Alright, Marini, you're going to be updated into the episode 8. We're going to grab Pikachu and put him down here because, yeah. Alright, and no poison, no steel. Don't think. Stunfisk is technically steel. Technically, but all he's got is metal sound. Oh, our good old Honedge from like forever ago. Huh. Oh, Dario, unfortunately not. Good morning to you, though. This is episode 7. We are in H-Locke for the first time. There's no way that we have any of the Z's yet. But I like your optimism that we have it. Alright, so Honedge, not really where we want to be level-wise, but we have a lot of candy. And there's a good chance that it'll actually gain some moves while we candy feed this thing. So let's go back to our episode 8. Oh, hold up. Huh. So we're going to go move tutor with the Helioptile to see if it's got anything possible first. Because that's free. Asking the move tutor guy to look at stuff and teach him stuff is free. So we not use the move tutor guy. So we're going to go check his memories. And Helioptile, what are your memories telling you? And that's not what we wanted. We wanted to remember a move. Alright, so which moves does it have? Nada. Alright, that's unfortunate. No metal moves there. Yeah, we want to give up on that. Yes, we're going to go and see. What about Honedge? Oh. Interesting. Still not where we really want to be. Bit interesting. And Marini? Anything that Marini gets? Well, nothing that we really care about. Alright. So, first things first, we're going to go to our bag. We're rummage around with this thing, because you never know what's in the bag, right? That Master Ball we got off the Lotto was amazing, but not really where we wanted to be. Guess we could sort these by, not number. Number doesn't do us any good. By name. There we go. We are better with the alphabet than we are with remembering what everything is. Sort these by type. So we have about 5 more levels of wiggle room. So let's feed a Honedge a piece of large candy. 10k experience. Good. Quite a few levels. Yeah, 7 levels for 1 piece of candy. What's the moon? Slash. Sure, buddy. Take out tackle for Slash. Night Slash. Now we're kind of Tarkin. like Shadow Sneak as a move, but look at that. Look at that. I think we want this to be that. Alright. And we'll use another piece of large candy on Hone Edge. Retaliate. All these good little moves. Don't really think you're wanting to retaliate though. Alright, one more piece of large candy on the Hone Edge, and then we'll try the Helioptile next. Or actually, we'll try Marini next. Iron Defense. No, we're not going for Iron Defense. Toxic Spikes. Now that's a move I can get behind. There we are. There we are. Okay. So next, we're just going to dig in here to see if we can find any steel moves that we know or own the things for, or any poison moves. Meanwhile, we're doing all this setup. Poison Jab. We've been fighting so many different things in the Wild Zone, and it doesn't work. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. No metal move. But I still like our chances. Let's go back to our type chart for a second. Alright. If we are a fairy, we will mess up a fighting type, a dragon type, or a dark type. And ghost type, and poison type. Well, let's check Marini's typing, just to be sure. Poison water. Okay, so I feel like we can still go in these with these two and walk out a winner. So we're gonna go. Or we're on our way with the great big sleigh full of toys. Into the cafe we go. I'm not trying to talk to you, Clefairy. Wow. 200 Pokemon powers and abilities combined. A little lotto. Nothing going there, but let's talk to this dude. The Battle Cafe. Yeah, we want to absolutely fight this guy. Alright, here we go, guys. Cafe Mastered Bernard. Slurper for Alcreme. And we knew this was going to be a double battle in this one because we watched Digrat on it. Which is why we were getting us 2 Pokemon. But boy howdy, wasn't remembering the level 37 bit. So we're going to definitely grab us a you don't say. Fighting, Bug, and Dark are all at a disadvantage against Fairy. So we're looking at Slash or Aerial Ace. I think we're going to go with Aerial Ace, and we're going to focus fire on the Alcrem. Alright, so fight with Mirani, and so Venoshock. Both these Pokemon are definitely having a little bit of a, This is, okay. We're not horribly outclassed with them using Attract on us, because all that does is make it to where we don't really want to hit the poor thing. super effective, and that's all it did. We are... Oh. Oh no, this Alchemy was waiting for us in the bushes of love. Oh gosh. Oh no. We have a problem. We chose the same gender on both of these. Oh gosh. This is going downhill fast, everybody. Oh no, this is not the way we wanted this to go. Oh gosh, okay. Marini, we're so sorry. We pulled you out of the box before you were ready. Alright. These guys are so not great for this. Oh, yuck. Okay. Fire Rabbit. Come on, Fire Rabbit. Be faster than something that's like 7 levels higher than you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Go Gyarados. Intimidate them. Hopefully they're physical attackers. We'll at least get a little bit of good off of that. Aerial Ace, Alchemy. And we will Whirlpool the Alchemy. Yeah. Oh no. I know, DB Master. This is Dazzling Gleam. It doesn't. It's not. It's not very effective on On Edge. Okay, not very effective on On Edge. Meanwhile, okay. Waterfall. At least the Gyarados is faster. Okay, that's good. That's good. On Edge, level up. Get a couple of extra hit points. Energy Ball. Bam. Okay. Poor On Edge. He hung in there. Butterfree. No, not yet. Helioptile. Alright. We're looking for just damage. Don't like the fact that our best move gets us out of there. Everything around it, that's not good. Alright, so, looks like we're going to start with Thundershock, and, Gyarados will start off with Whirlpool. Because at the very least, the Slurpuff will be spinning around in circles. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whirlpool's actually not a bad move for us. I don't think anything we do with the Helioptile is gonna matter. Here we go with Waterfall. Swim upstream, you former Magikarp. Yeah, and boy howdy. Beat the snot out of poor Helioptile. Oh my gosh. That's what we're talking about, Turtle Club. We take out 4 gyms, right? Wait, now we've taken on 3 gyms. We've taken down 3 gyms, no problems. We're just wrecking these people left and right. And then all of a sudden, the barista at Starbucks completely trounces us. Oh. Secret gym leader. Oh my gosh. We did it. Oh my gosh. That was... Oh, wow. Sashay, hey. Let's just limp back to the Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh. That was... got wrecked. That's what happened, is we got wrecked. Alright. Well guys, that was definitely worth the effort, I guess. Let's grab our little Pikachu and put him back in place for the Marini. And Pancham come back in place for the Honedge. And Gyarados, my man, who's actually a girl. We'll put that up there. And you know, that was so great. We're gonna save. Sometimes it's the little things that get you tickled, guys. Oh man, I watched Digrat get wrecked by this guy just about, and I remember thinking to myself, "Wow, that seems like an easy battle." And now I owe her somewhat an apology. Hey, there's another Pokeball. 2 Hyper Potions. Get hype. It is called Regional Form, and it's probably one of the worst things that's happened to Pokemon, in my opinion. I really just wish the form thing wasn't a deal. I mean, it's great from a storyline perspective, but it seems like they're really just kind of lazy phoning stuff in. I thought I saw a glimmer a bit. Watching the stream on replay, no, I did not. Alright, here's another Pokemon Center. Alright. Anything in this Pokemon Center that we can do? Gym challenge? Nothing there. Oh, here's some people. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's a glimmer there, though. Some X attacks. And... oh, Pokeball. Muscle Band. Physical moves. So it's like the Wise Glasses. Okay. I choose you. Squishy, squishy, squish. Oh, are these things like acting like they're fighting stuff? It's kind of cool. So, a Togepi for a Toxel? Okay. Do we have a Toxel anywhere in our thing that's not the first one we got traded? No, we don't. Alright. Oh, okay. Have you heard the rumor? I haven't. What's the rumor? Oh, okay. You got an Applin? Will you please give it to me? Yeah, we need an Applin. Alright, so we're going to have to go get an Applin for that guy. There's Team Vuvuzela over there. So the combo moves. Alright, here we go. So this is Fire Pledge. Check it out. When used with its grass equivalent, power increases and a vast sea of fire appears. They lay down a lot of grass. You set all the grass on fire. We are going to take out the Headbutt for this one. Yes, we do. Which Pokemon should learn the move? Well, all the way back on episode 5, we hatched a Grookey. We're going to select this Grookey. And he's going to learn Grass Pledge in place of Slam, I think? Yeah. And Sobble was all the way back on level 5, or episode 5 of this as well. We're going to go ahead and ditch the, Alright, we're going to ditch Sucker Punch because we really don't like using it in a non-real-world setting. The computer makes no sense half the time when they choose their moves. Alright, so now we're going to step in some more plot. Look at that. Trainer endorsed by the champion. Yeah, my name, Mag Synchro. Alright, I knew that, but we're going to be nice and say, I'm here to visit the vault. Oh, we're not here to take you on yet. The guy at the gate told us we had to get 7 badges, so we need to go, you know, get another 4. Alright, so trophies, pamphlets. This is what you're supposed to do when you're in the Galar region. Talk to this guy. You need permission if you want into the vault. Meanwhile, we weren't able to even... This clever cogs, huh? Alright. Might as well just run all the way up. Push these doors out all dramatic-like. Oh, there's something over here. I saw it. Charm. Not the greatest move, but still not a horrible one. Alright. And there's Mrs. Clever Cogs herself. More plot to step into. Alright. Oh, you're here. Yes, we are. And so I have a problem with this, and DB Master, I'm sure you've beaten the game, and I am. Yeah, there's 2 heroes instead of 1 hero. That's kind of, you know, one of the things that's like, oh my gosh. But so this room doesn't sit right with me for reasons like for like Gym 6 reasons. But that's all we'll say for now. Alright. So we talked to her, we got in revives. Hey, there's 2 heroes instead of 1 hero. The plot gets thicker. Scrape it off her shoe a little bit. Your goal is to defeat Leon, so conquer Route 6, train yourself up, go to Stowe on side. Alright. We'll stow stuff on our side. Alright, hey, we're being waved at. But we've got a kid that's really depending on us to get an Applin. So, we're going to town map this. At Route 5, where the Pokemon Nursery is, we can get Applins. Now, Applin is not a common-ish Pokemon for lots of reasons. We're not going to cook anything yet. I don't know if we have any Slurpuffs or not, but we're going to shake this tree. Just because it's here. I usually give trees like 3 good shakes and quit these days. But Applins are an ambush Pokemon. You just have to dig around these grass and hope you find one. Oh, there's an Esper. Level 16 Esper. I don't believe it's going to survive Whirlpool. We've already caught it, so we're alright there. Trapped in a vortex. Guess we'll tackle it. Probably finishes it off. Yeah, okay. Makes you wonder, if we ran away and it was trapped in a whirlpool, would it still be trapped in a whirlpool? We'll never know, of course. There's a Dottler. Dot. This is the evolved form of Blipbug, which we've also caught. We'll pull it away. And we'll hit it with Tackle. Its Reflect will actually shield it from some of this damage, but I don't think quite enough. Oh, confusion, you say? I don't like the idea of wasting the PP, but I guess that's all we can do. $32. Aquatel. Yeah, sure, why not? 90-90. Waterfall is an 8100. Yeah, we'll take the risk of the miss. There's a Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf's a great Pokemon in this game. I don't think we've caught one yet. And we didn't evolve our C-Dot. Oh, we've caught one. Okay, then. Not gonna even fight it. Trying to get us an Applin for this poor chap, and we were just striking out. Swirlix. PTSD from the cafe. PTSD from the cafe. Run away, run away. That was just a rough fight, guys. And I'm trying to remember what the encounter rate for Applin is here, but I know he's here. There we go. Here's Applin. Look at him. Look at him. He's the cutest little grassy dragon Pokemon ever. It's all just an apple, just chilling. Boom. We're astonished. I'm gonna wash the apple off first, guys. Always wash an apple off before you eat it. Just something I was taught growing up. No matter where you find the apple at, you don't really know where it's been. Alright. Now we're gonna throw a ball at it. Guess we're gonna use the great ball. Alright, there we go. The apple was caught. Get some Pokédex entries in this journal. Send it to the box. Okay, now we're done there. Town map. And because we went into that other Poke Center, we can go to the westmost Poke Center. Look at all those things in that area. BP shop, move tutor, station and stadium. And whoops, we went right past him. Dario, we have sword. As the description of the video states, we are playing a family-friendly Pokemon Sword playthrough. Alright. Yes, we will really give you an Applin. Here's your Applin, sir. Alright, so here we go. Cutscene time. If you give somebody an Applin, they become your friend forever. Check out this Pokemon. Did you catch it? No. Someone gave it to me. I wanted to give you an Applin, but I can't give you this Applin because it's not one I caught you. You're right, I can't take the Applin. Even if we're separated and far away from each other, I'll be waiting for an Applin you caught yourself. Wait, do you mean? Yep. I'll see you later. Alright. Do you think it meant that? Congratulations, buddy. You got yourself a girlfriend. Possibly. It could be just that she's a friend. So here's your Applin back. Thank you for trying to help. And now we have a tart apple. Certain species evolve exceptionally tart. And now we can just evolve an Applin. Alright, mate. See ya. So we're going to just really quick show you guys this part, because this is one of my favorite model designs for the Pokemon in this game. Is the Applin evolutions. Specifically the one that we're about to use. So we go into this items bin, tart apple. We're going to use it on Applin. This thing looks amazing. I haven't really dove into its stats and its actual move pool that much, but it's just this funny grass dragon that's using the shell of the apple as its wings. Is that not just amazing, guys? Flapple. It ate a sour apple. In its cheeks it stores an acid capable of causing chemical burns. But it's not poison type. And he wants to learn Protect and Wing Attack. Yes, he can learn all those he wants. Alright. There you go, Flapple. Into the box you go. Alright, let's go ahead and save, because we got some plot out of the way. We did some really important things with evolving Applin into Flapple, and now we'll go over heading to Stowe on side. Route 6. Let's do this. This is one of the worst routes in my opinion. Not because it's got anything really difficult on it, but because the route itself is slightly difficult. What a cute silly cobra. Look at the adorable eyes. It's sleeping, guys. It's our duty as Team Yellow to make sure silly cobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. But if I promise not to wake the Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course. Look at them. They're so nice. They're so respectable, guys. Alright. We promise not to wake up silly cobra either. Can't be letting you through, kids. Especially if you got a challenge band you don't get to go through. Alright, well, what do you say? If we don't get past them, we'll be able to continue our... well, I don't like this little plot point either, but we'll get there. Yeah, that's a spirit. I'll battle him. Here we go. Team Grunt sends out Stunky. It's Chucky Pickles. If anybody gets that reference, you are amazing. Aquatail. Bam! Right into his whiskers. That 90% accuracy. Oh, Aftermath. Ooh. Not much you can do about Aftermath. Alright, leveling up Pikachu to 25. Not bad. Alright, Lanoon. Yes, we are going to switch Pokemon. Pancham. Go. And you know, we got a 60. I don't think it's going to really be worth it here. We're going to do low sweep. Baby doll eyes. You wouldn't kick this Lanoon in the feet, would you? Why, yes. Yes, we would. 4 times damage, we just won't pass it up. Won't pass it up. Alright. You beat the grunt. Even your battles are too noisy. Blimey. That's what he says. But we know it's all a sham. I'll let you take after it. Alright. Well, poor Hop. We basically go, we'll take care of this, Hop. Don't worry about it. We know you've been feeling bad and you could really use the win. But don't worry about it. We're going to deprive you of that. And that just... this part here just kind of... I wish it was written a little differently. Honestly. Really not... assurance. Again, the AI for the enemies is just... it's got to have a better move than assurance. And maybe a less annoying one than Sand Attack, because we're already down an accuracy level. But alright, it's not bad. Alright, the Leopard goes down. Do. The Leopard bit the dust. Bug Buzz. Alright, what do we got here? Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Side Beam, Bug Buzz. That's such a great move. If it wasn't for the fact that our special attack score was just lackluster because we're Butterfree. I feel like we get rid of... I mean, it's a great move for this Butterfree. I just... guess we get rid of Stun Spore. And we do that. Alright. Scorbunny, calm down, buddy. All right. I can take a loss. Badly, yeah. Look at that, just slumped posture. If I'm weak, then people will think weak. Yeah. Take some time figuring this out. See you, Mag Synchro. Silly Cobra wakes up, sees me, looks around, and then just toddles off. You're one of the gym challengers endorsed by Leon, aren't you? My name's Opal. Have a look at my gym card. Let's see what happens with you go all out. Opal's an interesting character. Looks like a Spritzy almost in the face. Alright. So here we are. We're going to go to our Pokemon. Honestly, we're going to swap to Pancham. Let's go ahead and restore old Gyarados. He needs a few hit points. Not quite that many. Ah. Nice, tall, refreshing can lemonade. Super cute Pokemon is interested in your Pokemon. Okay. What super cute Pokemon is she about to throw out here, guys? It's a Clefairy. I believe they're normal fairy. Okay. We chose poorly. We've fallen in love. We're getting metronome wrecked. Alright. Slash. Okay. Pancham is getting way outclassed by this Clefairy. That's a problem. Wow, we are just being way unlucky on this. Oh. Okay. We've had some stats. Boom burst. Oh, it's not a weak move either. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Why is this Helioptile in our party still? Okay. Go, Gyarados. Eat it. Like the little piece of marshmallow fluff it is. Quick attack. Huh. Question is, if it metronomed for quick attack, would it get priority? I don't think the answer is yes. Oh, draining kiss. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not as bad as it could have. Odd. Figured it would have done way more damage than that. Oh no. Wow, it's like doing... Is this like the most offensive Gyarados ever? I mean... We got hit by a stab move, and then we got hit by a super effective move, and we just kind of shrugged both of them off. We're gonna keep old Gyarados here. Everyone in the Crash Team Racing Online lobby disconnected, giving you a free one. Hey, it's not a bad way to get it, DB Master. I mean, a win's a win, right? Flying press on a flying water type. Aquatel. Do-do-do. Aquatel. Metronoming, Clefables, and Clefairies. Liquidation. We're gonna have to set up camp after this trainer. Gosh. Defend order. Order all these bugs to defend us. Oh man, on my personal save game, guys, we Digret and I took down a 5-star Vespa Queen in a raid. Oh god. Flash cannon, you say. It's not bad. That thing was a rough fight though. Oh my gosh. Was not happy with how rough that fight was. I went in with a Barbaracle and it power trick. That's neat. There's like 6 or 7 Pokemon I'd love to teach Power Trick to. Oh my gosh. Helioptile leveled up, Pancham leveled up, Pikachu leveled up. Half the people almost died on our team. We got anybody evolving? Nope. But we are definitely going to pitch us a tent here, guys. Alright. So we are going straight for the cooking. We're going to start cooking. Alright, so we're going to do Fruit Bunch. And sort these by type. Because I think that puts the more quote-unquote expensive berries toward the bottom. And we kind of need like an expensive one here. Sweet. Kelp seeds. Alright. We're going to give those, and we're going to give 4 of these. And we're going to hope we get there. Alright. This is something that I've still not perfected the technique for, guys, but we're going to try our best. Fan the flames. Come on, just a little bit higher. There we go. We don't want to go too... Alright. Stop it right there. Hoping we get Caparaja. That's the second class. That's the one that gives move restoration plus health and everything else. Sour tropical curry. This should be Caparaja because we got the little streaks going through. Yeah, alright, awesome. So they're HP and PP, experience, and they got quite friendly. So we're going to go ahead and quit camping. There's a lot of neat stuff that you can get while camping. We may like spend a lot of time off camera doing the camping thing. There's a trap inch. It's like just walking around. I don't have one on my personal game because I've not come across one yet. So we're sort of gravitating toward this guy and we're going to be trapping him. Wow, rock, paper, scissors shotgun on that one. Alright, we're going to whirlpool this trap inch, which won't kill it. But definitely is going to make it tickle. Digging, you say. We don't really have anything we do but waste a turn doing something. I mean, we can't even throw a Pokeball, right? Yeah. So, don't really want to waste the Pokemon power. We'll just burn some money. These are not useless, but they're not exactly what I'd call useful. Alright. Look at that Master Ball. Oh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use a Great Ball. We really want to take this home with us. 1 wiggle, 2 wiggle, 3 wiggles. Click. Hey, there we go. Episode 8. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We got a trap inch. We are starting on our way to getting us a nice little flying underground dragon. Don't ask how that works because I have no clue. But we're going to add him to our party actually. A Helioptile. It's not really doing anything in our party other than just being there. Alright, so. Oh, really? What the what? Okay. Trapinch followed by an Axew. Okay. This is our day, guys. Won the lotto. Sure, we'll do this. We've been concentrated on intensely. Whirlpool hurt us. Okay, so we're going to throw a Great Ball at this guy. Watch him probably break out immediately. Yeah. Dual Chop. Wow. Wow. That hurt like the Jiminy Christmases. Let's just like eat him for a second and hope he flinches. Oh, Dragon Dance, that's great. We love Dragon Dance. Alright, Axew. Get in the Pokeball. Be good. Stay in the Pokeball. We tried to tell you. We tried to tell you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We spun him right around like a record. Fire Rabbit. Level 30 Fire Rabbit. Yay! And Fire Rabbit stopped evolving. There we go. Okay. 3 Ultra Balls. Those will come in handy later. And what's ambushy around here? Oh, Wild Hippopotamus. Harsh Sunlight. See from Sandstream. Not really a fan of that. Let's see if we can just Aquatell it either away. Yeah. There we go. We got a lot of stuff to go back and grind. Ugh. Let's try this configuration. I don't want to really spend time healing the Pokemon on the team when we can just camp and heal all of them again. Magical Team, Ewan and Evelyn. Meanwhile, Ewan looks like he's pulled a triple shift. Poniard and Togetic? Don't say. Well, that's a fairy flying type. We'll Bug Buzz the Togetic, but I don't think it's the right move. And then we'll Vital Throw the Poniard. Yeah, I was nowhere near the right move. Mellow Claw. Ouch. Fairy Wind on the Dark. Yep. Vital Throw. Hooyah. Okay, Butterfree. Put it to sleep, buddy. Pancham slash the Togetic. Compound Eyes. Gotta love Compound Eyes. And slash. And Psybeam the Togetic. And slash the Togetic. I think we got this one wrapped up, but always believe that you may not. You could miss. And you'd be in some real trouble. Level 33, level 31, level 27. Got some levels going. Beat everybody in the medical team. And I don't even know why this ladder's here. It's like, because you can just walk through that area anyways. Guess we can just kind of come up here though. Hey, it's Dig. We like Dig. Dig's a great move to teach people. Alright, and here is something that we've been talking about a little bit, guys. Finally, Turtle Club. Check it out. Check it out. We get fossilized pieces. So we got a bird fossil, which we can combine with a dino fossil. Those are the only two fossils we got. So this is kind of interesting because the United Kingdom is kind of the birthplace of archaeology, right? And if you're doing something first, you're not going to be doing something perfectly, right? You kind of have to sort of be bad at something before you can be really good at something, and that includes even the people that come up with something. So, in the United Kingdom, one of the first things they did was they sort of didn't get what certain bones were correct. The first actual fossil discovered, if I remember correctly, was it was thought to be a human bone. And later on, they sort of had several skeletons combined with one skeleton and the other skeleton. Half and half. Sort of like this poor thing. So, yeah, we put the fossils together, we give it skin and flesh and muscles, and turns out we got the wrong bones put together, guys. We got the electric dinosaur and the ice dinosaur, and this is what you get. This poor thing. It's like that one episode of Full Metal Alchemist involving the dog. No matter which top half and bottom half you combine, they can be restored together. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be doing that, though. Alright, but we can go in this tent. And we can cook with Cam. And anybody else that's here with Cam. So check this out, guys. This is kind of a mismatch. Usually they have something that they sort of combine types with. Like there's an Eevee camp somewhere. Oh wait, is that a fight? We'll stop the fight. Stop fighting, guys. Alright. But we can cook with NPCs. So you saw where we got the Kaparaja last. So we're going to start cooking. Hey, Ewan Govan, how's it going, man? Alright, so we're going to let's do sourness and water. So we're going to do sour, and we'll do a flavor depth one. Let's go ahead and get this guy all healed up if possible. So someone's a little stingy on the berries. It's okay, not everybody brings the berries. Fantastic. So excited for Christmas. I think a lot of people match their pacing. How about we go a pace on our own? Get this fire stoked a little. Alright, and we're going to stir. Slight bit faster. I'm super excited for Christmas. I know a lot of people are excited for Pokemon and Christmas, because we know that a lot of people are going to be getting Pokemon. Oh, that person was way off on their timing. Oh gosh. Let's hope we get, if we get Kaparaja class, we'll be okay. Sour fried food curry, we slopped out a lot. The portion size unfortunately shrinks when you slop the curry out. But it looks like we still might get Kaparaja, because just the number of things we put in it. Alright. So we're just going to quit the camp. Most exciting month of the year. December. You know, it just really depends. I know there's a lot of school teachers out there that would completely disagree with that assessment. The most exciting... Oh, 2 fossilized dinos. Hello. Can we combine and make another Franken dino? Nope. Okay. They would much rather say that like May is the most exciting time of the year for them. Let's go down the ladder. Bypass the Helioptile. Boom. Pokemon. We've been really striking out, putting like everything out front. GP started yesterday. Oh, that's cool. It's still on my list of things that I'm looking at, but unfortunately, there's a priority for the list, so it's a little on the lower side, sadly. First thing I got to do though is I got to get for our Switch. Oh, okay. Well, ain't that a how do you do? Pokemon go, go. Low sweep. It's not very effective. Psybeam. Let's go ahead and fight a Pokemuppet. They seriously, Sock and Thur look like Muppets, guys. I don't care what anybody else says. They just look like Jim Henson's studio made them and said, hey, here we are. Boom. Take the Psychic Cannon. Yeah, I've run out of space on my Nintendo Switch. I've only had it for 3 years, so it's about time, I guess, it's run out of space. But now I'm having to, like, read up on memory cards for the Switch and see, like, what's important for it, like what class it should be, that kind of stuff. A little bit outside of my, oh. We are not needing that one. Okay. Helioptile, alright. Oh. Hello. Some rare bones. And we'll go with Pancham, why not? CTR just won a Game Awards trophy. Oh, that's great! Oh, here's a Dusk Ball from this model. Skorupi. That's poison, right? And I don't think I have anything that's really good against poison on this Pokemon especially, but Butterfree, going out. You got Psych Beam. Yeah, you know, the Game Awards, I don't really watch a whole lot. I mean, the award shows in general, I don't watch a lot. Ever since I had discovered through various people, Pawnyard. Oh yeah, we'll switch out to Pancham for Pawnyard. So award shows, the Oscars, the Game Awards, all those. They're good to watch from an entertainment basis, but for an opinion-forming basis, maybe not the best. Like, not to say that CTR is not a great game, because clearly it is. But, and this is a minor but it is a but. But those award programs are highly lobbyable. The votes aren't exactly for sale. However, the more hype your game has, the more prominently displayed it is, and more time that your game is put forth in front of somebody versus a different game, the more likely your game is to be a winner. Now, certain games are going to win no matter what kind of help they get or what other people get, like Breath of the Wild. I mean, that game was amazing. Nobody can argue that game's amazing at all. However, if Shaquille O'Neal decided to throw a lot of money around for Shaq Fu, we could see Shaq Fu win a trophy. And not an ironic trophy, but a trophy. I mean, if you ship the game around, give free copies around, give swag around, you know, those things kind of lead to that. Alright, so we are... Are you making curry? Have you filled your curry decks? It's a throw! We have no way of getting a throw here. I'm Mold Breaker. Butterfree, go out and tank the hit, buddy. It's a Muppet of a man. Alright, we're gonna air slash this thing. It says Psybeam it. Because we're hoping for the flinch and the crit. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Flinch. Like a champ. We win at being lucky. Go us. Oh, the flinch is important sometimes, guys. And that is one of them. Because had we missed, had we not got the flinch, we probably would have been revenged. And that would have been the end for us. Trap Inch. Level 30. I think it's like way higher before it evolves, though. What is this? Oh, it's Doug Trio, which has like Arena Trap. Sunlight is harsh. Sunlight is harsh. Bulldoze hurts a lot. Vital Throw. Alright, Great Ball. Well, let's hope for the best with the Great Ball. And we can wish in one hand. And just put the potion we should have used that Pokemon in the other. And you know what happens? The potion fills up the hand faster than the wish does. Alright. Here we go. We're going to sleep powder this guy. Sandstorm. Oh, the Rude song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thanks, Doug Trio, for that. Even asleep, he's just not wanting to let us. Do we have anything? We have an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. We're gonna go with an Ultra Ball. Once, twice, 3 times. A Pokey. Yeah, here we go. We got us a Doug Trio, which will probably languish in a box somewhere. Slam. Ultra Ball, Thunderwave, Spark. Ah, man. That's a tough one. Sort of think we just give up on Slam. Which Pokemon's my favorite? Oh wow! So, Ewan, that is a very swingy question. So, are we talking about just overall through all of Pokemon? Or are we talking like Generation 1 Pokemon? Or are we talking like just for Galar? I mean, how do you really quantify that to? Whoops, we took the wrong. Go around, past that, take the ladder. I mean, because that, that's kind of part of that question. Oh, it means for this game, just for this game. All right, so, oh wow, I really like Flapple as far as like the model goes for it. I think they did kind of cool with the way the apple kind of has two different evolutions. I like from a tactical standpoint what Marini's capable of doing, because it's got some of the really cool like trap Pokemon kind of aspects to it. If we're just talking like starter conversation kind of stuff, then out of the 3 starters, I really like the intro for Sobble, but I like the moves later on from kind of a strategy standpoint. I really like the moves that you get with Score Bunny, and I do like what the Grookey line gets. Let's just take a look in our box real quick of the things in our box. We can just take a look at this here. I really like the Gigantamax Butterfree artwork. I mean, so, and again, it kind of goes back to that question. I mean, there's a lot of different like stuff that you can kind of gauge and judge on. But it's and just for a cool factor, like interesting, weird, odd factor, I would have to say Shedinja is probably one that I always kind of gravitate toward a little bit for doing really weird stuff with, for reasons. Yamask trapped in a vortex. I wish I knew what his hit points were. I can no longer escape. That's fine. Our plan wasn't to escape. Our plan was to shove you in this ball and take you with us. It's the premier ball, guys. Boom. Get in the white Pokeball. Stay in the white Pokeball. Mean look. It's gonna fail. You can't look at us mean enough. Have disappointment. Alright, well, oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Thanks, Ewan. Have a good one, man. And thanks for stopping by. Good luck at the dentist. Someone that's been to the dentist way too much in the last 2 years. Definitely listen to their instructions. Lots of Yamisk in a box. Alright, we're gonna grab this Yamisk. Okay, that should... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Alright, we're going to pop it in there and place a trap edge for a second. And we'll show you guys something in a moment. Grab this rare candy, and we're going to once again be sorely disappointed at our life choices. Okay, Somatarsh, some Maractus, which I don't think we have yet. It possibly shrugs off water moves. Yeah, water absorb. Sad. But it does mean that we're not going to be taking damage when we crunch this thing. Like celery. Hump. Ow. Crunch like celery. Giga Drain. And we went from, I'm looking at the replay for a second, 70 to something else. This move here should still be alive after this counterattack. That's a crits. Alright. Don't like taking a turn off to heal. We seem to be doing it a lot. Which is a good indication that we probably need to do a whole lot of grinding off camera after this fight. Alright, we're gonna need some more Maractus. Oh, Sucker Punch. Oh, right in the nose. And yeah, Great Ball sounds good. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Awesome. Not bad. Got some experience. Alright. So, no nickname to the Maractus. Put the Maractus in the box. And we're going to get the sign so we can read the sign. Run away. Oh, no, no, no. Right, there you go. I don't think... Oh... Ha. Yeah, I don't know how we quite get down there. Huh. I'm missing something for the pathing there. Let's switch out the Butterfree. Butterfree seems to have a lot more moves that could do damage to some of these people. Now here's a Poke Artist. Artist Duncan, the crazy coughing. Interesting. Neutralizing gas. Side beam. Take the damage. Please go away. And then Sudowoodo. We're going to switch out to Pancham. Is Pancham finally going to shine? Hey, look, guys. It's a rocky tree. It's not Groot. Final throw. Boom. Final throw again. Boom. And we totally judoed this guy. Alright. Fire Rabbit's level 32. Alright, here we go, guys. Almost. We're going to forget bounce. We're going to forget a move for bounce, possibly. What's a flying move? It's definitely a good move for us to have. It's 2 turns, which is kind of iffy. But quick attack. Finally going away. This is the last move that Score Bunny learns. Let's double check that before I say it and embarrass myself. Yeah, so Score Bunny learns Double Edge at 36, but Bounce has just got some real good type coverage, and it's the last move that we really care about that is not a Cinderace special. So we're good to get Bounce, and this is where we're going to finally let Score Bunny be unleashed. Alright, Score Bunny's so excited. So excited, Score Bunny. Here you go, guys. Here we go. Boom. Score Bunny evolved into Raboot. And since we're here, and Score Bunny was such a good sport, and here we are, guys. Fire Rabbit's evolving. Cinderace, there we go. So with the way that we sandbagged it for a while, guys, Cinderace isn't supposed to learn Bounce until 46. We definitely want to forget an old move. For Pyro Ball. Are you kidding me? But what do we lose? Speed of 105. I think we're okay with losing Fire Blaze or Flame Charge for Pyro Ball for right now. You just can't argue with the stats on those moves. Alright, so now we got Cinderace. Bam. It's the same way we're going to be doing the Grass Monkey. Same way we're going to be doing Sobble. And plot. Sweeping, majestic worlds. We got a plot check hop over there. We got us a gym that's all fighting type. And we got us a Pokemon Center that we're going to walk into. We're not going to heal our guys because of reasons. We're going to talk to a few people. Hey, we got some birds. If you want more fossils, go find them or get the digging duo. Alright, so we're going to go to town map, and I'm going to show you guys why we got this Yamask. So, we caught it, we beat up on it, we let it get really weak, and it's in our party, and it's still damaged. We didn't heal it, because Yamask in Galar only evolves if it's taken 49 or more damage in a fight and is in your party. And then once it's in your party, you have to take it somewhere. Now, there are quite a number of what I call sightseeing Pokemon in the game, right? I mean, we have the original Sightseers, which was the EVs for when they became Leafeon and Glaceon. And we've had a couple of other ones that could only evolve in particular zones, like the Power Plant evolution of one of the other Pokemon. So it's not completely out of character for a Pokemon to have to go somewhere to evolve. However, this is the first one that's actually had multiple forms that had to go somewhere to evolve. And it's supposed to evolve right in here. What's going on? Does it have to be like my? Do I have to? I'm curious now. I really because this thing should have evolved like twice now. Am I forgetting a level requirement on the Yamask? I don't think I am. Does it actually have to come out in a fight? So we're going to sleep powder this thing. Swap out to Yamask. This is the second. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Use next Pokemon. We're gonna put Gyarados out there. Hope Gyarados can at least tank the hit. We thought we had such a great idea. We're gonna have to run away from this fight though. Alright, so Yamask has clearly taken more than 49 damage. I'm pretty sure that was the arch. It's the only arch that I've seen in this game. Alright, we have to go fight with the Yamask. Restore it. Let's see. There should be just something to fight over here. Not one of them. These very strong looking. Oh, they are. That's a double yuck. We can hex this thing. I don't know how hard it's going to hurt Yamask. What's the problem? What's this do? Interesting. Well, we'll see if we can actually fight this thing, maybe? Use roar, switch this out. Something comes in, or no, we just got out of the fight. Okay. Well, we were off to a good start, and then this happened. Okay. We're gonna dodge as much as we can. Ah, here we go to a raid. That's the evolution of Impidimp. Alright, we're gonna save that for later in life. We just want the damage on Yamask. So we're gonna go town map. Route 5 should be decent enough. Yamask versus Minccino. Brutal swing. We need you to hit us, Minccino. After we hit you once. Mean look. No running away. Echoed voice. Ah, it's a normal type. Wow. Just running. We need something that's a little bit tougher than that. That's a fighting type. This is a horrible place for us to be. Alright, let's brutal swing this thing. Hey! Payback. There is some hope. We're fluffy now. We need payback. This is payback. There we go. Super effective. We're fluffy again. Brutal swinging. We're no longer fluffy. We're wandering spirit. Not strength. Payback. You just want to be hit one more time. One more time. Alright. That should be the amount of damage marked that we need marked. Oh, son of a biscuit, it's not. We need one more hit. One more hit. Oh, I wonder how Galarian Yamask is going to evolve in non-Galar regions. If I had to guess, DB Master, it's not going to be something that we want. I'm 95% sure that it's going to evolve. Not at all. Brutal swing. Take out the Stuffle. That took out the Stuffle. Even better. Because I think one of the things that they're going to wind up doing is basically doing cool things like this and then just completely disregarding the Pokemon in the next game and not including them. Because they now have such a huge pad. I mean, if we're okay with a game that only has, and I use that term a little ironically, only has 400 Pokemon in it, then the next game that comes out, we can be fine with it only having 400 Pokemon as well. And because both games only have 400, between this game and the next game, and if they make like an extra 100 Pokemon, putting the total count almost up to 1,000, then there'll be like 600 Pokemon that don't have to be in that game. And so they can pick and choose which ones they don't really want to mess with. Alright. There we go. So it needs 49 damage marked, but it can only be marked in a fight that you had with it. Interesting. And is there any reason why you don't want to evolve it? And the answer is yes. So this thing gets Destiny Bond at 52 and Guard Split at 48. But if you evolve it, it gets Destiny Bond at 62 and Guard Split at 56. So if you're doing like level 50 battles, you could get Guard Split into a level 50 on this thing by just choosing to evolve it. So we are Runerigus. And of course it gets it gets Earthquake at 44. So there's lots of reasons why you shouldn't immediately evolve this thing in general. Power Split and Guard Split, both pre-50s. We're good with not learning Shadow Claw at the moment. Shadow Claw is one of its actual Evo moves. So alright. Well, Turtle Club, we are going to go in. Actually, we can just save our game here because we're going to be probably doing a lot of grinding in the Wild Zone, getting our guys up. We are going to be saying goodbye to episode 8. Runerigus and your brokenness, sir. And these guys, we're going to be trying to get them all up to 40. It won't take too long, thankfully, due to candy and just the fact that most Pokemon come up just to be wrecked anyways. But it's been a great stream in my opinion. We got quite a bit accomplished. We're to the next plot point. And we're kind of doing that here lately. We're going like plot point gem, plot point gem, plot point gem. So tomorrow we are going to have a really, really good time going from the story into the fight to get our 4th badge and Stow on side. It's a fighting gym, so we are going to be evolving and leveling up some flyers and some psychic types so we can get that kind of type advantage. But I want to just say thank you to everybody who came in this morning. DB Master, Ewan, Govan. We had a gentleman or a lady named Dario come in as well, and they wanted to know if we had a Zamazenta and if we had Shield, but unfortunately we had neither. So if they're still here, thank you for watching, but good chance that they're probably not. But yeah, guys, it's been amazing, Turtle Club. Take care. We will see you all tomorrow morning for a buffet stream with 5 bonus minutes because of our headset breaking down in the middle of the stream earlier this week. So take care, Turtle Club. Have a good morning, good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. I'm going to have a good night in whatever you do today. And this weekend, have a good one. Take care and thanks for watching.